Hi, I'm Beverly Banov Brown, and I want to talk with you today about a distinction that needs to be made for many people about the difference between what it feels like to love in a codependent way versus loving in a healthy way. It's a very subtle distinction for many people. Many of the clients I've worked with as a love mentor, a dating coach, and a life coach over the years, starting back in New York City in the 80s, have asked me during the course of our sessions together, what is the difference between loving my partner or my boyfriend or girlfriend in a way that feels healthy versus the codependent way? Well, the difference really, and it's a big difference, is that when you love in a healthy way, you know that this person is critically important to you. It makes you smile just to think of him or her. Not only smile on your lips, but in your heart. There are things you want to share together, there's affection shown, and all the other beautiful things that happen in a healthy relationship. When, however, you think about the fact that something could happen, he or she could change their minds, you could change your mind, the person could move away, die, find someone else. You know that while you'd be terribly sad about it, and you'd undoubtedly need to go through some sort of a process of grieving the loss, the change, you have a knowing that eventually you'd be fine and you'd move on. There's a sense of yourself that is not lost in relationship. When you love in a codependent manner, however, that is not the case. You tend to obsess about the person, you tend to want to talk to them all the time, want to know where they are, wonder where in the world they are and what they're doing when you don't know their schedule. And most important of all, the thought that anything could happen to that person that would change the relationship or end the relationship is absolutely devastating. You may even at times fear that if the person died, you'd want to die too, or feel so enmeshed with this person that you almost sense you've lost yourself. These are very important distinctions, and if you have the sense that you are loving in a codependent way, know that it is an addictive issue and that very often the best thing you can do, other than acknowledging the problem to begin with, which takes tremendous courage, is to get some professional help and or decide to join the 12-step program CODA, Codependence Anonymous. I strongly recommend that. I've encouraged many of my clients to go to that in addition to doing life coaching. Also, if it feels like a sex and or love addiction situation, Sex and Love Addicts Anonymous, SLAA, is also very helpful, as is Al-Anon at times. So, there is help, there is fellowship. It takes great courage sometimes to love and be in relationship of any kind. And yet, it's one of life's great opportunities and surely one of life's great pleasures. I'm Beverly Banov Brown. It's been wonderful to have this time with you. Until next time, bye for now, and many blessings.